Welcome, welcome, dearest friends and enemies. I am the Science Witch, and, sorry. I said I was going to be uploading more and that I had ideas that I wanted to do, but, that all fell by the wayside really quickly. Like, not posting for 8 months quickly. I guess all I really have to say is I'm sorry, and that I want to start over. And I don't mean I want to start the channel over entirely, like I'm still gonna leave up all the videos that I've posted, but I want to do different kinds of videos. It's not that I don't enjoy, well, actually it kind of is. I don't enjoy shipping as much as I used to. And there's a lot of things I don't enjoy as much as I used to. Over the summer I was fine. I was pretty much okay. Sorta. Beginning of the school year, fine, but as winter started rolling in, fall and winter, I got so depressed. Nothing I used to enjoy makes me happy anymore. And it sucks. Like, I don't get enjoyment out of anything anymore. And I don't know what to do about that. That's why, that's really the reason I haven't uploaded, is I stopped enjoying it, or I didn't have the drive to do it. Not only has it been a lot of depression, but it's been a ton of anxiety too. I'm a senior in high school. I'm graduating in less than 6 months. I start college 2 days before my 18th birthday. Actually, February 28th. It'll be exactly 6 months till I start college. And holy shit, is that really stressing me out. I don't have a car. I don't even have my license. I don't even have my permit. And I don't have a job. I have so much to do in 6 months that I've been putting off because I've been so scared. And now it's catching up to me. I guess what I want to do with this channel is I want to vlog. I know vlogs aren't necessarily super interesting, but I want to do this for me. A lot of times when I was uploading videos before, I was uploading them for other people, for, you know, the people who requested the ships, and I loved doing that. I wanted to do that. I ran out of ships of my own to film, to talk about. But this is more for, like, I guess mental health reasoning. You know, at first I was like your typical edgy kid where I was like, oh, nothing brings me enjoyment anymore. I'm just gonna, whatever. It's death and despair. But now it's like, I can't do this anymore. I mean, I got into freshman year of high school thinking, I'm never gonna make it out of high school. I was 90% sure I was gonna kill myself before high school was over. I want something to look back at. If I get to the point where I can look back on things. I'm bad at talking about how I feel with other people because I get interrupted or they don't understand what I mean, and like, I don't know what to say in the moment. Well, with these videos, I can talk about the things I'm feeling, upload them, get feedback from people who don't know who A, don't know the inside, and B, just care, if they even do. I want to pretty much track my journey into college and into being an adult. You guys don't have to stick around. If after I upload this, if the sub count goes way down, I mean, what am I gonna do? There's nothing I can really do about it. And that's okay. Like I said, I'm doing this for myself now. What this is going to be is a new beginning. A new beginning I desperately need. I've even taken up into practicing some spirituality and yoga, holistic health, crystal energies, Wicca. I said Wicca already. I'm trying to better myself because I know I can't do this forever. And I guess that's something I just sort of have to accept. And I mean, most people are super excited to graduate. Like, way excited to graduate because they can't wait to get on with the next stage of their life. I'm like the complete opposite. I want to stay in high school as long as possible because there's structure and there's a foundation and there's people who I love and care about. And despite what people say, I'm gonna lose everyone pretty much after I graduate. I'm gonna lose contact with tons of my friends, tons of people who I care about deeply, and people who I honestly give credit for me being alive. People who've given me a little bit of hope. Because right now, I don't really see a point of getting up in the morning anymore. That's been my biggest struggle, is literally getting out of bed. And it sucks. Just thinking that every day that passes is one day closer to where everything I know is going to disappear. I've got about 5 months until everything is gone. So I'm trying to do as much as I can in school to savor these memories, savor people who I've grown up with. Because unless it's reunions, I'm not gonna see a lot of them again. Because I know 90% of us are getting the hell out of Connecticut as soon as we can. I guess it's sort of, like, ridiculous for me to say at this point. But I hope things start getting better. I feel like the battle I've been having with myself on whether or not I'm actually going to be able to do this or not are sort of like butting heads. Because half of me is like, you got this, you can do it. And then the other half of me is like, but no, you can't. But you're gonna die trying. And I'm gonna fail. A lot, probably. It just feels like I'm not ready. I even have limited time left with my therapist, who I've been with for 5 years, nearly 5 years. The place I go to is from ages like 8 to 18. And when I turn 18, I can't go there anymore. So not only am I losing all of, like, a big part of my support system, but I'm also losing my literal support system. And I'm scared. I'm just scared. And tired. And I know I have to keep trying. I know I have to push, even though it feels impossible. But I think this is a good first step. Maybe not first step, but this is a big step. I want to get this channel up and running again. If you may have noticed, I made a new banner. So I don't know. I'm not going to promise anything. I'm not going to promise an upload schedule. I'm not going to promise that these videos are going to be super fun and really positive, because they're probably not. Because I want to go back when I graduate from high school and college, get my job I'm going to spend the next 50, 60 years of my life in, and wash my childhood memories away. I want to see how far I've come, how far I'll go. And maybe because of the internet, when I do pass away, if I do carry on a legacy of some sort, maybe I'll leave behind something they can watch. 2017 was one of the toughest years of my life, both physically and mentally. 2018 is off to a pretty rocky start, must admit. But maybe it's time to start over. Give 2018 a run for its money. Whatever happens, I'll try and keep you guys updated as much as possible. You don't have to stay, and I'm not going to hold it against you if you don't. But for those of you who will stay, thank you. And I look forward to, I guess as stupid as this sounds, I look forward to growing with you guys more as a person. I hope you guys want to stick around to see me form into a legitimate adult. Actually, there's one more thing I want to say. I mean, like, I know, like, people like Jack's Films and, like, people say that, oh, YouTubers never mean it when they say things where they appreciate and love their fans or whatever. I don't consider you guys fans. I consider you, like, friends. And I appreciate all my friends. People who just randomly show up and leave comments on my videos like, oh, I loved this. It made me laugh so much. Those kind of things drove me to make another video, to try and change around the channel, even though people liked what I posted before. It was just that little nudge I needed to know that, I needed to see that people are still there and people are still watching. I guess I owe you guys. I've got to make up 7 months of zero progress. So, I hope those of you who decide to stay enjoy your visit and enjoy taking this journey with me. Love you guys a lot. I really do. Thank you. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.